the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals.
Wishnowski set to kick off.
Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Let's go! 2-2. 2-2. Omaha.
From the gun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They work this out wide to Benson.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Green. Hey.
To throw again is Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
Hey. Omaha. That's one.
Throwing again is Murray. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
That's good. Cardinals first down.
Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Second and goal.
Shit! My man. 2-2. Hot! 2-2.
To the goal line and in. for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready, ready.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready, ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Red, 38. Ready?
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowski, to punt. That is fielded at the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st and 10, Murray. Back to the right side. Caught by McBride. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cut, cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. We'll try it again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's caught. And he'll take it on in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and They come away with 6, so that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening has the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Take over first and 10 at the Packers' 48-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Murray now on second down. They'll look underneath here to Benson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up third and 5.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they come up to face third and 5. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Big ace, big ace. Big ace. 2-2-1.
Again, it's Murray. He's into space past the 25. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Buzz. Hey.
Murray's going to throw again. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2.
He will take it in himself. Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Cardinals will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Back. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. That one, that's Matthew Golden. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. It's a gain of first first time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Kick, mega. 10.
Here's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
In motion, it's Golden.
Ready?
Love to throw on first and 10. Look in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Ready. Black.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
38.
Here's Love to throw. Left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40s. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
On play action, Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Down. Hut.
Running is Jacobs. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the Packers' 47-yard line.
Bush. Green.
Murray now to throw on first down. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Move.
First down throw for Murray. The work is out wide to Benson.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Buzz. Empty.
Second down, Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And the Cardinals first.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's His kick is good. And the Cardinals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
He finds Caden Reed for the grab. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Set. Ready. Set.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That one reeled in by Golden. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Set. Cut. 32. Cut. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
That's another Packers first down.
Ready. Break.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
53. Ready.
To throw is Love. This is intercepted. So we reach the intermission. It has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the ready. Here we go. Set.
Throwing is Love. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Ready. Ready.
They'll go play action with Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Green jack. Let's go now.
Love to throw. He's got a man. It's gone. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Packers.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
Let's go.
26-yard line.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A gain there of 24 yards. good for a Green Bay first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ready, ready. 45, right. Hut.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Now Love. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. That his second TD catch of the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, what? Oh, what you got? Move.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. A quick slant, look in by Watson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Straight ahead, they go to Benson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. It's an Arizona first down.
That's good.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
2-2. Let's go. Big ace.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 27 yards.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And the Cardinals going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
Cardinals first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
2-2.
Benson goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Love to throw on 1st and 10. The open man is Reed. He's got it. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and inches. To throw is Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. On 1st down, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here comes 2nd and 4. Here's Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. Put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Ken Black.
Now Love. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Here's Love to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by P2W26. And the Cardinals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, Larry! Hey, easy, quick.
On 1st down, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's got to the 35-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Hey.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On the ground, Benson begins the 4th quarter. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Ray Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for two.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
From the gun, it's Murray. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out.
41. Packers 21. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all...
Looks like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Packers have it.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Ready, break. Needle blue. Ready. 10 punt. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's to crack the tight end downfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
Here we go. Hey,
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Check, punt.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Let's go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be caught. And he is not going to get there. Short of marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
Big Ace. Forward. Forward. Hey. Come back. Forward.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Omaha. Forward. Big Ace. Green.
On 3rd down, Murray. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds. They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. He's going to go up top here for McBride. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 3. Love to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll be third down.
And 3 yards to go.
Set, hut. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. They'll put him down right out to 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations? Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal
Ready,
at the 7-yard line.
Love. And he'll take it on in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. That's his second touchdown tonight. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least we'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Wisnowski set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll go with the reverse, and he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Green. Omaha. Move.
First down throw for Murray. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Easy. 2.
Now second down throw for Murray. So 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. On third down, they go with Benson.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's fourth down.
Murray throwing on fourth down. Escaping the pressure right. And he He's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
That's just a big-time play by this quarterback on 4th down. You can see he starts first look cover. Then he goes through his progression. There's nowhere to go with the ball. He can't throw it away, can't take a sack. He quickly decides to turn into a runner, use his legs to pick up the 1st down, and they're still alive.
On 1st and 10, Murray. That is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison, and that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike. We can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Murray. He'll be stopped here short of the 1st down marker. Penalty flag is out as well. Jonah Williams, guilty that time. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Hey.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Flush to his right. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
2-2, hot! Hey. Easy. Hey. 2-2, hot! Hey, Larry! 2-2, hot!
Murray to throw for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Here we go. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Pass caught right side by Kraft. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
45, right.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 1st down, it's Love. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Black Ultra. Ready.
Now Love. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal for the moment. There is a flag on the field. This one is coming back.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Set.
Throwing is Love. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On first down, it's Murray in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Rashawn Gary in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Second down, Murray. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Packers 28.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Love. This one up top for Dobbs. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by P2W26. And the Cardinals are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.